Echo. That's Crushed and this is Lamp. We're doing a card review for Warrior. Half the cards are bad, half the cards are good.
Yeah.
Crushed?
Honestly, I have to agree with him. Why don't we look at the first card? Sun Fury Champion.
It's better and worse Skipper at the same time. While
It's worse in every way.
It's worse, yeah. It's the same stat line and everything, and same mana as well.
That's true. However, you can play a minion without like it. Actually, never mind. This is just worse Skipper. But Skipper's good.
Yeah, but Skipper required little to no setup.
That's true. That's why I was like, oh yeah, this is just worse Skipper.
So what star rating you want to give it?
I mean, Skipper's good. Skipper's like a 5-star card. I mean,
This
in
is
standard,
a 2-star.
Honestly, it's a 2-star.
Standard is probably like 3 or 4 stars. But Wild, no.
Wild, this card is garbage.
Don't have enough fire spells.
There's just like what, maybe 4 fire spells that are like good in standard.
That are good.
Half of them are like.
I think it's like 3 of them.
Yeah. Anyway, next.
Well, there's the Fortune Flame card as well.
Next card.
Yeah.
Blazing Power.
I don't know yet. I mean, technically speaking, if you play a 2-mana card, that doesn't really do anything, but it buffs a minion. It's like Blessing of Kings. I mean, Blessing of Kings is kind of good, but it requires a minion.
Blessing of Kings is also expensive. This is only 2 mana, and you can play it on your curb right if you're playing Wild.
That's true. I mean, technically it is a 2-mana +9/+9. Since it's for each friendly character, and it's not like the Warlock location. I don't know how to feel about it. It feels very situational to me. I feel like it's good, yeah, sure. But like, I feel like this is like an early game card, right? And so, like, I want to play this earlier on. I don't know how reliably I can get 7 minions on the board to get that +9/+9. Not to mention I have to damage them all, right?
Well, in Wild we run Rampage in Enrage Warrior, so this is basically Enrage most of the time, if not better, so I don't see why you wouldn't want to run Blazing Power.
Yeah. So what star do you want to give it?
But the +3/+3 doesn't require a minion, right? It doesn't require all those minions.
No, it just requires
damage. Means you need to have at least 1 damaged minion. Your face is usually damaged, so it's usually at least like +1/+1. You're usually getting at least +2/+2 most of the time, +3 or +4.
Yeah, I guess.
So on average, it's either Rampage or better. I'm giving it like 4 stars.
4 stars, okay.
Yeah. And Rage Warrior is actually doing very good in standard right now.
Which I'm happy about, because Warriors deserves it. Alright, next card. This card's horrible.
It's good because it's a fire spell, so it can activate your fire spell synergy.
That's the only thing.
I mean,
it's a lot of minions to damage as well.
Yeah, it's bodies. Like, you can play the 1-drop into the buff, and you're giving a minion +3/+3, +4/+4 if your hero is damaged.
Like, Pride's Fury is bad because it's 4 mana, right? Like, that's the big issue. But, like, that's way too slow for a card like that. This is like 2 mana, 2/4. This is literally just the Vulgar Homunculus, but I didn't take 2 damage.
Vulgar Homunculus over that card.
I think it's like 3 stars.
3 stars?
Yeah.
It's not terrible.
I have to agree. You know what? After all you said, I have to agree. I thought this card was horrible. Now I'm looking at it in a different light.
No. It's not.
It's
not
decent.
terrible. Not to mention like the mana thirst. Like yeah, it's weaker later on, but it like gets better as well. So it's not like you won't feel horrid.
And the next card, the legendary.
This is Where's the You Tried star?
I'll put it on after we discuss it.
I mean, I won't go that far, but it's way too situational to be good. Because let's say you're playing an aggro deck. What are you trying to copy from your opponent? Because most of the time, the spell they're gonna play, it's gonna be remove all. So you're just gonna be removing your own cards. And if you're against an aggro deck, they don't usually play that many spells. So most of the time, it's either like 3 mana 3/3 do nothing, or 3 mana 3/3 destroy one of your own minion.
Aren't like most of like the legendary spells just like also pretty bad?
Yeah.
So like, what are you really putting this into exactly? Because it feels like they're trying to do like it's the Mindbender Lucia thing, right? But the reason Lucia was good was because you could just basically steal the opponent's win con and then just play it. And then they don't have the win con anymore, right? But like, they still get to cast their spell, they still have the benefit of the spell. This is literally a 3 mana 3/3, it can kill itself. I don't think that's very good.
Oh no. So are we gonna get 1 or 2 stars?
I would give it
You
one.
tried.
You tried. There was an attempt. They really tried, didn't they?
No.
They didn't even try. God damn it. Next card.
The next card's also pretty bad.
The card that Zemo hates.
Oh, okay, no, that's even worse.
It's literally even worse just because like there's like very few in standard, at least there's very few like really good taunt minions in warrior, and the only one I can really think of like benefiting from this at 4 mana is the Morshan Elite, since it's like 5 mana, right?
I mean, there's technically the new 4/6 with 4/8 with rush for 6 mana that becomes a 4/16.
I mean, I guess,
But it's still garbage.
Dude, this is
also
Corsair
you
Cash
tried.
is good because it's earlier in the game, right? Corsair Cash is like 2 mana.
Yes.
Yeah, no, 2 mana
like,
maybe, but
why am I playing 4 mana Corsair Cash? Where, like, if I need the taunt minion that badly, there's a lot of like, this is also like a mid-game card, right? And about the 5 mana mark is where like you start getting like hard removal cards. Well, why would I play this? It's bad. It's poo-poo. Put it in the poo-poo.
Didn't even try.
I mean, it just reminds me of like that one 4 mana druid card. I don't remember the name.
Alright. I think the next
card.
The draw like
draw
a beast from your deck double its health.
Oh yeah, that was good for a little bit because of the reborn. It was good for a bit and standard because of the reborn taunt minion, remember?
No, I'm pretty sure you didn't even write with that.
No, like a lot of people
I can
ran
guarantee
it.
like that YouTuber like Mark makes, I think.
Mark is gonna come for the combo.
He's gonna like find some stupid combo.
Hey
with
guys,
that
back intro time. But no, I don't think even Mark managed to come up with a combo with it.
I mean, he'll certainly try.
He's gonna try.
Because you can get the new like 7/7, right, and then play that, and then like draw just like a later like a decently statted minion and give it the charge in warrior.
Yeah. Anyway, next card, Light of the Phoenix.
It's actually not bad.
It's really not bad. I like this card.
0 mana arcane intellect.
No way, bro. Do we even have to discuss this? It's just a good card. I give it 4 stars.
Yeah.
Give it like 4 or 5.
Seems right.
It's a good card. Give it 5. Give it 5.
No, 5 is for overpowered cards. 4 is good.
Alright, we can do 4 for like good, like you should play a card.
Yeah. Sunfire Smithing. Getting a 4/2 sword pretty early is...
Ironically, this works better with more Sean Elite than the other card.
Exactly. In fact, you're right, because you get to attack, and then you get to summon a bigger taunt.
And you get the weapon.
Exactly.
So you have the ability to get 2 of them instantly instead of having to play 3 cards.
Okay, but Martian Elite is actual garbage, so...
Yes, I know.
Yes.
My point being is that this is like a
And
decent
also,
card.
this is a random minion, so you're not even guaranteed to hit it. Unless it's your only minion.
Okay, but shut out. All right, what do you guys want to give it? I kind of want to give it 2 or 3.
I give it 3 just in like as an
I mean,
option.
it's good stats for the cost. Like, even just a Formula 4 weapon, it's expensive, but it's not that bad.
We have 3 more cards. Legendary Bird.
I really like this card actually. It's just rush.
I like the
Edge
flavor text.
The flavor text is really good.
What's the flavor text?
It's the mascot of QFC.
Okay, that's pretty good. I think that this card is good because 4 mana, 4 attack, rush minions are usually pretty good. And when I cast a fire spell like previously, like the draw spell, this will just come back. And I think that's nice. Yes, it only comes back 2 times, but you know, that works.
I mean, how often are you playing more than 2 fire spells in a game as warrior?
Exactly. So what do you guys want to give it? I kind of want to give it 3.
Yeah, 3 seems right.
3.
I give it 4.
No.
Houston
3
standard.
I mean, if we're sick
What else you
all
gonna
day,
do in
instead of
turn
even
4?
getting a star.
I don't know. Alright, next card. Disruptive
You get this
Spellbreaker.
5 stars outside of Zemo.
This card?
Yeah, because a certain person told me that it would be better, or it would be worse than the 3/3. But like, the reason why, and I've gone to extensive detail on why the 3/3 is bad. The 3/3, they can still play like the board clear and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Or play like literally any spell. They still get to play the spell, and it's usually more beneficial for them to play it anyways. Like having a 3 mana 3/3 that casts a copy of the last spell is not good because of the fact that like it's probably not your class, and it's probably not that great of a spell.
Disruption is almost always good.
While this card is just like, you know what? You see that really good spell in your hand? It no longer exists.
Oh my god.
Like 90% of the time, unless you're facing like discard Warlock, which I have no idea whether or not it'll be good.
I think discard Warlock's gonna be good.
Yep, same.
But like, that's like one of the few times it's not that great because then you can like discard their Hand of Go Down or that new like 5-cost spell, right? But like, other than that, this really just discards like any kind of spell that you don't want them playing. And it's better for them to just not be able to play that spell. Like, imagine being able to like discard Druid's like Miracle Growth and shit instead of just letting them play. This is just so much better. Or if you're playing, because I was telling Zemo this, I was like, oh, this would be better in Rage Warrior, because he was like, oh, neither will see play in Rage Warrior. I was like, maybe not, but like theoretically, if he did play this would be better because then you discard their board clear.
You're also basically having them like cancel out a draw, because it's not like you're discarding from their deck, it's from their hand. So sometimes you can just say, alright, it's like you never even drew that card.
It's a 5-mana 4/5 fuck your spell.
5-mana 4/5 battle cry. Fuck you.
It's not even a battle cry. It just happens at the end of each turn.
I know. I'm just saying battle cry. Fuck you. Because why not?
This is literally just better in almost every single way.
All right. What do you want to give it? 4
stars.
stars?
3 or 4.
3. Which one do you want to give it?
Execution
3 stars.
stat. I give it 3.
3 stars. Watch us complain about it in a few days. Final card.
I mean,
This is what they want you to draw with the new card, the taunt card.
It's
guys,
a
it
big
plays
taunt.
6
That's
mana
not
8/16.
good.
Sorry, what was that?
6 mana 8/16 with rush. It's amazing.
It's clearly amazing. Yeah, the art kind of weird.
And therefore,
yeah.
Therefore, it's the best card of the set. Except it's like the most plain card of the set.
It's an arena card.
To be fair, it is a common.
It is also a common. Can I just give this like a 2-star and then just call it a day?
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, so that seems right.
2 stars.
It's not terrible. It's not like game changing anyway. It's not like the greatest card ever. It's like very mid.
Alright.
Okay. It is good.
Well, that's the end of the video. What do you want to give for the outro?
Anyways, guys, so Crushed smells really bad, and also you should stop watching him. Instead, subscribe to Echo Echo on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching.
I'm going to have to cut that out. Okay.